Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Loli. Today I will be creating a wreath using this wreath form that I found at my local thrift shop for just $1. And these bundles from the Dollar Tree, there's 6 bundles in total, 2 of each color. I'm going to start with the orange ones. And what I did was remove the tag off of these. I put everything back in place. And these were pretty wrinkly, so I wanted to be able to get them all relaxed and restored to the former glory. So I used my heat gun in a low setting to do that. So it's just like ironing or steaming. When you apply heat to fabrics, they just relax, and my flowers went and got all cute again. They were not all wrinkly anymore. So once I was happy with it, I took apart the picks. I took the leaves off at the stems because that's the only part I'll be using for that. I didn't cut them, I just pulled them off the way they were. So I'm going to be arranging the leaves on the positions that I want them to be on. I don't want to start gluing anything until I'm happy with the positioning. So what I did was laid everything down, making sure that the leaves were in a nice pattern, making sure that there was a variance between bigger leaves and smaller leaves, because these leaves come in different sizes in one bundle. So just making sure that everything is cohesive by alternating between small and big, so it will be a nice flow in between all the leaves there. So here you see me doing the same thing with the blue. At this point I'm not gluing anything, I'm just kind of sticking them onto the wreath form just to see how everything looks before I make that determination. So here I go with the white and tan leaves as well. These are all the same maple leaves. This is the 3 colors that were available at Dollar Tree for this year, and I believe last year they had them as well. So here you see me adding some more of the white. What I did to add them in, which we're gonna start doing in a second, is I took my the leaves and I removed them from the spot I put them, pinched together the 2 leaves, and it created a little loop in between the 2 stems. I added hot glue to the tip of that, and I stuck it onto inside the wreath form there in between all the pieces of branch. I just kept doing that until all of the pieces were completely attached, and I did add these in a little bit closer to each other so this wreath will be nice and full. And this is why I got 3 bundles, that way 2 bundles of each, that way I had plenty of the leaves to go around and fill in any bald spots. So here you see me pressing the leaf into a loop and adding the hot glue. There's a portion here in which I slowed it down a bit so you can see it. This was quite simple, and the reason that I did it that way was so I have a stronger piece to be able to stick into this. So there you see the loop, how I looped it, put hot glue in it, and use that same loop to press it into the branch here, the branch wreath, and stuck it right in. This was very satisfying. I just feel like each time I was going, it was just looking prettier and prettier. I was feeling so proud of it, and I wasn't even done yet. So this was a project that was very quick, simple, and then it's just gorgeous. I don't have nothing else to say about it besides it being so cute, and it was so relaxing to make because it was easy and not as messy as other projects. So there you see a pumpkin that I was contemplating using, but I ended up using white ones instead. So these were the clip-ons that came from the Dollar Tree. I actually used the clip-on feature of it, and I just placed them all around my pumpkin. I'm just trying to space it out. I believe I spaced it out about maybe 7 inches, 6 or 7 inches apart. And I used the clip. All I did was open it up and clip it onto any branch there that was flat. I did it this way because I did like, instead of sticking them on and they're all like in the same direction, I wanted them to look more natural. So I just clip them this way so they will be tilted in different directions, just making it look more natural. So I did that, came all the way around. I used a total of 6 of these clip-on pumpkins and spacing them out in the 6 to 7 inch gaps there. There we go. This one was giving me a little bit of trouble. This part, the vine or the branch there, it wasn't as flat, so I had a hard time putting it on. This one also was, this one actually was a breeze, this one. So I used 6 of them, and that allowed me to go all the way around the wreath. Here I broke one, so I had to put a little bit of hot glue and put the clip back on. And then I went over and did the same thing, went and clipped it on. I am loving this wreath, guys. I really wanted to use blue this year. I saw the blue at DollarTree last year, but I already had done all my shopping for fall decor, and the colors were not the same. So I figured, next year I will. So I picked up some last year, picked up some this year, and we are doing a lot of DIYs using these colors. So here I am going over the entire wreath and filling in any spaces that are a little bit scarce. And this is when I started using the second pick of each color in order to make sure that my wreath was nicely covered and looking pretty cute. Did the same thing with the orange. Wherever there was an orange missing, and I just put one in between the other 2 colors just to continue the pattern. And this was, I think at this time I was done. I wasn't sure I thought I had used all the pumpkins, but I guess not. Yeah, I used 6 or 7, I can't remember. But there it is. It's all complete. I am very satisfied with it. It even matches my door there, my front door, and the maple leaves. It just, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. I am very proud of myself for this piece. And like always, this DIY is done. I want to thank you for staying this long way with me and spending time with me. Be blessed and have a great day.